I'm stuck in a tree. I must be miles away from home.
You're in our Christmas tree.
What? Didn't you tell me this the last time?
Yep.
Wasn't that number 30 the time? That wasn't that 30th time I've done that?
Yep.
Does that make this 31?
No, like 50.
What? Math is hard. Finally, after 80 years, I got the 2022 little, the season pass. I forgot English for a second. I bought this post the patriotic pack update. So, I'm going to show throwback pack cars and possibly patriotic pack cars I think came with the throwback pack in this video. Start off with, oh wait a minute. First off we have Ross Chastain's GoPro car. How did I not know this? Then we have his iFly Onyx Homes car. And his Can't Stop Us Now Pitbull car. This was when he was really dominating. And his Worldwide Express car. I know this one was free, I think. Yeah, here's Austin Cindric's Freightliner Cascadia car. I'm so glad that the jump scare video was last month, because that would have been impossible. And his Auto Trader car. And then his Libman car. I really like this one. Now I check, I'm pretty sure the next one's patriotic. And that's going to be for another video. Because I want to try and separate the packs as much as possible. Because of the fact that they are different packs. And I want to make different videos on them, like I did in 2020. First we have Austin Dillon's Huck car. And here's how I know it's a throwback. NASCAR International. That was like one of their original logos. And his Tree car. I really like the little design on the side. Then we have Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza car. And his Subway car. And his Raheem Chasing a Cure car. Well, if there were two Raheems, I have been doomed. Now, Kyle Larson's Hendrick Chevrolet throwback. Now, what's funny about this scheme is, I actually used a very similar throwback for my stop motion cars. And it was such a funny coincidence. Now we have Brad Keselowski's Castrol carbon-free car. And probably one of the coolest schemes from this season, his Fastenal car. I know you're there, Ian, and October is over. And his Brad Keselowski's Solomon Plumbing car. That's a really nice car. I know you're there. This is a really cool one too. Brad Keselowski's Windham Rewards car. I am so glad it's not a jump scare video. Now it's Brad's Socio's car. It is so strange seeing that number design on the 6 on a next gen. I was still a little used to the design at times, but this is a really cool throwback. Now we have Corey LaJoie's Fraternal Order of Eagles car. His Raise Energy car. To be honest, the Raise Energy cars were really nice, colorful design. Especially the blue one he drove at Atlanta. Because that one was cool. And Corey LaJoie's Stacking Pennies, the Corey LaJoie car. I really like this scheme as well. Especially since, and one of the reasons is, I've never seen a cup car use extra numbers behind its actual number. Really good throwback. First off, we have Tyler Reddick's Bet GM car. And his I would get jump scared so hard right now. Reddick's Lenovo car. And I think this one is really cool. And his Osco uniforms car. Now we have Chase Elliott's Loomer car. I wonder, will his throwback car be the one he drove or the one, like, I'm excited to see this. And his A-Shock Energy car. This is a really cool paint scheme. Oh, it is. And Chase Elliott's Napa Auto Care car. This scheme was actually supposed to be completely different, but there was no time to rewrap the entire car. I'm really excited to see if they do the same with the Byron Raptor car. I think this is still overall a really cool scheme. Then we have Bill Elliott's Melling Performance Parts car. And it looks really cool as a next gen. Ooh, they kept the number in the middle still. And his Mel Gear car. I really like this one. Same company, I think. Both really cool schemes. Oh, wait a minute. This is a primary. First off, we have Eric Almirola's IHOP car. Is that a coin? I think that's a coin. Coin is, I like IHOP. I've only been there once because we don't have one, but it's really cool. It's Smithfield Spiral's car. Very spirally. And it's Rush Truck Center car. This is so weird because usually I just see Chase Briscoe driving it.
I officially stopped sneaking up and you noted what happened the last time I tried to sneak up on you.
What?
Woo!
Oh, yeah. And it's Haas Automotive's throwback car. I really like the design of this car. It is really cool, especially the number design. Now we have Denny Hamlin's FedEx Small Business car. This looks a lot like his... Okay, I got a phone call. And his FedEx Express car. This feels most strange seeing his 2016 Daytona 500 win car in 2022. Now, one of my favorites from this year, Ryan Blaney's Worth car. I really like the design on it. And his body armor car. And his Wabash car. This kind of reminds me of Ricky Stenhouse's third car. Ryan Blaney's Wrangler car. Oh, that's the whole loop. Okay, guys. I might have accidentally shown a patriotic pack scheme. I'm not sure if this is a new one or not. But here's Chase Briscoe's High Point car. Cool circuit design. And it's Mahindra Tractor's throwback. This scheme already existed, but it was a throwback scheme to Clint Boyer's Ollie's car. I don't know what pack this is from, but it's the Daniel Hemrick South Point car. Now we have Chris Buescher's Weidham Rewards car. Just like Keselowski's, I think this is a cool scheme. And it's It Savvy car. Again, I like the circuit design. I couldn't imagine making it in paint booth, though. That would probably take forever. And his Violet Defense car. A little bit of a bummer that he doesn't have the shiny numbers in this car. Unless he did in NASCAR Time Ignition. Didn't really do that well at showing. And then Chris Buescher's Socios.com throwback to Matt Kenseth. I kind of wish that was not in blue and it was in black, like the DeWalt design, because that would kind of fit the whole Matt Kenseth theme more, because he sponsored DeWalt when in that car. Now we have the Kyle Busch Skittles car. Lime is back. And his Crunchy Cookie M&M's car. To be honest, Crunchy Cookie M&M's by far the best M&M's. You guys can all disagree, but to me, I like it because it's 2 desserts in one. And his M&M's throwback car is so cool, seeing the old M&M's. Like, look at that. They all look so different. Yellow's not even a main M&M. Oh, never mind. There's yellow. May it totally embarrass me, yellow. Now we have Martin Truex Jr.'s Racer's car. I feel like I totally messed up on the name. Hashtag let's eat. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Now, Christopher Bell's Sirius XM car. It's really cool. Although I feel like they could have done a little bit more design on the rear bumper. It's a really nice scheme. And Christopher Bell's Yahoo car. This is incredible. Especially since I didn't even know Yahoo still existed. Then Christopher Bell's Sirius XM throwback car. Now what's strange about this one is, I'm pretty sure I saw Truex driving this a few years back, and I don't think I've ever seen a throwback car from like 2007, like based off a 2017 car, but it is almost 2023, so yeah, it does kind of make sense. Harrison Burton's an amazing Dex imaging car. I really like the Lightning Bolt based off the Jeff Burton car. I actually have a Matt DiBenedetto 164 car that's also this throwback. Really cool scheme. Now we have Joey Logano's AAA Insurance Auto Club car. Let's say, oh no, did I totally mess this up? I guess not. And Joey Logano's throwback car. It says Logano like that on the back because it's a throwback to like his car as a kid. Go-kart. Now we have Bubba Wallace's Litos car. His Dr. Pepper cream soda car. And his Columbia Sportswear Company car that he drove on Easter. I almost feel like it was an Easter design because it looks like an Easter egg car with the yellow, the blue, and the pink. And then Bubba Wallace's Money Lion car. And this is where I stopped because it has the NASCAR International. And that's how you know. Go from Easter to, not Mother's Day, not Memorial Day. Wrong one. Now, William Byron's Raptor car. It looks like not 7-4. Motorsports Games kind of messed up with the little reptile pattern that was going on this car because it looks all pixely and a little bit messed up. And his Exalta Jeff Gordon car. This is an amazing throwback. Okay, I'm confused because the NASCAR Salute scheme was before this scheme. So, I'm just going to show this scheme and show the other Custer schemes that are new. Like, in a different video. It's Cole Custer's Haas Tooling throwback car. First off, we have Ty Dillon's Alsco car. And his Petty GMS throwback car. This is another great throwback. I like how it says the little city or town in the state, just like a lot of the older cars do, because I've had to look up a lot of the older NASCARs, and a lot of them said where they're from, because, like, I think that was how they said this is where the factory was, because I had to do that to make throwbacks from my stop motion. We have Eric Jones's Tide car, Food City. Is Focus Factor throwback car. Oh, I like how he put his nickname under his real name, Eric Jones, and then that Jones boy. Darrell Waltrip started that, I believe, when he was a rookie. And the whole little name on the side of the door design, I think I'll probably put that on at least one of my stop motion throwback cars this year. Now I have Kurt Busch's Money Lion car. And what's strange is the monster logo has disappeared again. Then we have Kurt Busch's McDonald's car. Our motorsports games having disagreements with Monster or something. Now, Alex Bowman's awesome Ally throwback car. And then Cody Ware's Nurtec. Okay, I really thought I was going to say where the throwback was. Like, if it was a throwback design or something. I really don't get what I was going to do. Yeah, Nurtec throwback car. I really don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't a throwback. We have BJ McLeod's Frankie Zombie car. His Celsius car, which looks exactly like Justin Haley's. His Surface car. I remember when Matt Tifft sponsored them a few years back. His Epilepsy Foundation and Epilepsy Together car. And his throwback to a cool car with flames. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm pretty sure I messed up pretty bad. Please don't subscribe. Until next time, good game and goodbye. You'll probably see this tomorrow because I'm recording this really late and my battery's low on the iPad.